Hey, we're here at 301 and I'm just going to give you a tour of the drums. This is the small room, and what we have here is a olive badge Ludwig 1970s silver sparkle. I've got a 12-inch tom and 16 by 16 22-inch kick. It's also a 13-inch tom and a 26-inch bass drum, which sounds like a pile of shit actually, so we don't use it. And in this room we've been tracking like tight rock sounds, sounding really good in here, really tight, not stadium kind of stuff, more like a Coldplay sound, using different snares, pretty much every song. That's why there isn't one up here. Just switching drums around a lot. I've had a 10-inch DW tom up a couple of times. I keep trying to get him to use it, but they haven't chosen it yet. So that's the small room. Lots of stone and shiny surfaces, so the sound's still big in here. Then you come out into the cavernous beastie room, where we're doing probably, I'd say 75% of the songs have been done here. I'd just like to point out the cowbell which I brought in. Beautiful cowbell. That's what's going to take this particular album to the top of the charts, is this cowbell. And back here is the DW rig. It's a little dark back here at the moment, but let me see if I can find the lights. So basically we've got a DW 1998 DW Maple Custom Deluxe. Originally we had the setup was a 12, 14, 16, but then for one particular track they wanted bigger sound, so we've got a 14-inch rack, which is actually a floor tom, sitting on a road case lid to get it high enough. So you've got a floor tom as a rack tom and a 16-inch floor tom over here. Sounding really good, everything's sounding really deep and beautifully resonantly tuned. You can hear the click track going absolutely berserk. So turn that off. But using Peisty crashes from pretty much most of this stuff out here has been done with the Peisty cymbals, which are beautiful rock cymbals. Some Evolution crashes that Harry brought with him, and these are beautiful 13-inch Paragon hi-hats, which are fantastic Sabian cymbals. Let's have a look at some of the snare drums. This is right now up there, you can't see it very well in this light, but it's the Gretsch black over brass. This phosphor bronze pearl has just been, this is called the Terminator, by the way. This is the Assassin. Phosphor bronze, it's been just a gunshot in here. And I've got the matching DW snare, which is great. Put a bit of muffling on that and it sounds really sort of like contemporary old school. I know that's an ironic statement, but it's true. Gretsch Renown, which is a really good sort of slow snare. That's Harry's Black Beauty. We call that the British Bulldog. And that's the Ludwig that came with the hire kit that was in the other room. Haven't used it for anything yet, but it's a nice drum. And that's kind of what we're up to. We've got mics everywhere. It's like high up overheads. There's mics right up in the ceiling up there. So we've just really covered the kit in mics. Actually, on the bass drum, there's a microphone on the beater side of the drum, and there's actually 3 mics in the bass drum and 1 out the front. And that's Harry.
You filming?
Yeah.
Your setup?
Yeah.
You're such a drum geek, aren't you?
Yeah, well, that's what I get paid to be. I'm a drum geek, so you don't have to be.
That's true. Oh, good on you, Malcolm. Damon's a drum geek as well, isn't he?
Not as bad as me.
No, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. I wish I could be as passionate about my profession as you are. I do love them. I do love the profession as well. I don't film. Film my drum kit and talk to it.
Yeah, well, you'll get it bad enough one day.
I caught you talking to you. What do you call that?
Which? The bass drum?
Yeah.
Darling. I call it darling. You have to be nice to the girls.
The girls. Half of them, the young ones feel, well, not these two, the young ones feel a bit neglected.
Yeah. I was actually filming so that I could show it to my friend Andy. So if you want to say hi to Andy.
Andy?
He's an Englishman as well.
How you doing, Andy?